another level from the rest of the world. I mean, nobody can make that play, but he doesn't make that play a lot.
The acceleration, change in speed, and then the mechanics from your lower body to your hands. It's almost like they're connected, yet they're fluid and loose. Sometimes you get going so hard skating, your upper body is a little bit more tense, and it's almost like there's a separation of fluidity between the two. So he obviously is a special talent. It's fun to watch for everybody, except when you play against him. You hope that's not the case, but yeah, he is the dynamic speed and ability to change gear is what happens. You think you got it. His speed is one thing, but when he can hit another gear, because you're always trying to gauge speed and try to match it, and the moment you match it, he hits another gear, and you see that on a lot of highlights that he makes.
Back to Tage. Has he learned how to utilize his moves maybe more wisely,
I think that's a great. I don't have the full answer to you, but he's definitely learned, and when I watch him, he's learned how to use his body. He exposes the puck less. I think a year ago, if you looked at clips, he exposed the puck so the guy didn't have to go through his body to get it. Now he's putting the puck, he's almost baiting him and then using his body, and then his hands come in. But that was a big thing of why I was excited to move him off the wall, because he can use more of his agility because he's such a great athlete, and going potentially either way, where he's so much more unpredictable if you're trying to defend him, because he can roll right, left. He doesn't have to just go one direction, and I think it's complemented the area of his skill set, but he's done the job. It's obvious he's adapted very fast to that, but I do think he's using his body more, and then his hands are even more effective. Would that be the case?
Did we see that those options, the East-West option division on the Seattle goal maybe?
Yeah, I can't recall the goal exactly, but I will say, as you ask about Tage, he's kind of he uses his body, and when you use your body to protect a guy, you see a lot of times the next guy comes at him. Well, when you have skill that he has, and a player commits to you, like we just talked about another great player, you want the player to make a commitment to you because you have the skill to evade it. If you feel like the defensive player isn't making a commitment to you, you start bringing the puck to them. And I think that's what happened a lot last season with Tage. He knows he has skill, and he's going to bring the puck to them to make a skill play. Now he's just driving, and he's using his body for the first guy. The second player, anything that comes to him, he has enough hand skills to make his play. And when somebody commits to you and you have skill, it's any skill player in this league. You watch any highlight, the defensive player made a commitment, and the skill of the offensive player then, that was game on for the offensive player. If you just back up a little bit, it's hard for them to even make a play on you. As crazy as that sounds, it's simple, but it's true.
Have you had a chance to meet Rick?
Rick is awesome. Yeah, I have. Rick is an inspiration. Rick is. I have a dog at home, and no matter what happens, you open that door and the tail's wagging, and they're happy to see you. So I'm a dog fan. So I'm a Rick fan. Yeah.